He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea. Hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready, we shady. From the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea. Hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready, we shady. From the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea. Hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready, we shady. From the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea. Hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up. When? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. It is the official King Payne Show. Act like you know where you at. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. Gather in close, gather in close. My. Like this video, like this video. It is the official King Payne Show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Yes, it did. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. Sidney! Sidney! No kids. My. Like this video. Like this video. Hide your kids. And hide your Wi-Fi. It is the home of the lituation where there is no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed. When everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion mixed with receipts. As always, take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. There's enough weird ass dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official King Payne to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Now, this some dusty shit here weird. This some dusty shit here. We in here. Here weird. This some dusty motherfucking shit. Yesterday, everybody asking me, you know, will she be getting a bond? Ooh. My. Unfortunately, it's looking like Sidney Starr, well, fortunately, actually, we don't need no child predators out on these streets. When? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She thought that teenager was grown. Since when 13 looked like 18? He was 18, all right. My. Like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into with. No, she over there in Georgia when they ain't letting her ass up. They letting her ass out with. She's locked up. They won't let her out, no. She won't be free for a very long time, if ever. Yes, it did. The official King Payne has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video with my. You see the title. You see the title. Here in the home of the lituation, everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. Dusty bitches to the back when it is the official King Payne Show. Act like you know where you're at when. Like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up when. Did you know that Sidney Starr is broke? I said not Love and Hip Hop reality star, not Zeus Network baddie, broke, indignant. This some dusty shit here. This some dusty shit here. Sidney Starr is facing the battle of her life. She's literally fighting for her life. And she can't even afford an attorney. What about your friends? My. Transgender advocate. I wonder if the community is going to come together and try to bond her out. If so happens she gets a bond, which is highly unlikely. When I'm going to tell you guys all about it. She ain't getting no bond with. She ain't getting no bond with. Okay, oh, period. Yes, it did. They done lost that key somewhere with. Okay, oh, period. They not letting her out. It's a wrap. It's a wrap win. Yes, it did. They have her admission. They have the evidence, the rape kits, the eyewitness testimony. Y'all may as well forget about Sidney. Yes, it did. She's looking at 25 years to life. And when the judge considers the bond, the admission and the charges weigh heavily on whether or not Sidney will receive a bond. Like this video, like this video with my. Sidney's only options is to plea or face life in prison. My. And who knows what the plea deal is going to be. Chances are they're going to offer her, 20 years at least. At least. Sidney Starr is going to spend the next 2 decades at least in Fulton. Well, not in Fulton County. They're going to eventually transfer her ass to prison. My. She going to be out there on the yard. My. It's a lot going on. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Like this video. Let's get these likes up. Gather in close. My. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video. What a Crown family at? What a Crown family at? What a Crown family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let me know where you're watching from. What you think about the title, everything that's going on. Have you been following the Sidney Starr case? There has been an update. Yes, it did. Sidney Starr's public defender has filed a motion for bond. My. Which ultimately will be denied. My. Prison too good, if you know what I mean. Lord. My. A lot of people are alleging that prison is going to be a blessing in disguise for Sidney. My. Oh. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Oh, it's time for our Crown Family Roll Call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Stick it to the receipts. Stick it to the receipts because y'all being real messy. Y'all being real messy on today with my. 25 years to life. And she is depending on this public defender amidst the biggest battle of her life. She's literally fighting for her life, Win. Ooh. Y'all smash that like button right now. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Gather and close. Okay, if you're in the chat right now. If you're in the chat right now, let me see those crowns in the chat. It's time for our crown family roll call. Shout out to Cozy Baby in the building. Yikes. Hey, friend. How are you? King Gemini in the building. I know that's right. Good. The same way that little boy was fighting for his life. Right. Right, Win. She didn't care about that little boy. Nobody has any sympathy for anyone that will harm a child in any way. Right now, Sidney Starr has no allies. Where's all her friends? My. Got her family outside looking goofy. Oh, I ain't never known her to do nothing like this. Yes, you did. But you did like a lot of black families do, and you swept it under the rug. And you allowed Sidney to go outside and harm someone else's child. This isn't her first time, clearly. She was way too comfortable with them kids. The hotel staff called the police prior to the assault even happening. Alleged that Sidney was in the lobby stalking and following the kids around. This predator is exactly where she belongs. Well, he, according to Fulton County, because they booked her as a male and they have her locked up with the vulnerable community. My. Now she our problem. My. Like this video. Like this video. This is a Sidney problem whenever you get through. Whenever you get through. Let me see those crowns in the chat, Will. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Hey, Day Day, what's going on? Gather in close. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, it did. Hey, Grace. Thank you for your. Yes, thank you for your. Gather in close. Hey, hey, Nick. What's going on? Wheatley, what's poppin'? Hey, y'all. Like this video. Gather in close. When hey, Taz. Oh, wow. She would be put in the male prison. My. I mean, from my understanding, there's a lot of transgendered persons in prison in the male prison. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, it ain't none of my business. I don't plan on going anywhere near there ever. Okay. Yes, indeed. Don't forget to keep paying, trying to stay on the up and up. I ain't got time for that. We don't go, period. My. Ooh. Like this video. Like this video. Hey, Tassel. Yes, it did. Oh, we got a lot of things to get into here. You see this shit here? If you've been on the internet, there's no way that this story did not slide past your desk when Sidney Starr's face and her mugshot is plastered everywhere right now. My. Not only did she just co-host the Bad Boy reunions on Zeus Network, making her official comeback to Zeus. Lord. But she was arrested recently for some of the most deplorable and egregious charges. You guys stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. Like this video, quick. We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat to give us the number of the day. My. We've got a lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. My. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it when, okay, on period or Fish King Pain, or, does not shy away from the hard stories. A lot of people, again, won't touch it when a lot of people are trying to wait for, the evidence. This is America when. This is America when, innocent until proven guilty. She done already admitted this shit. Is you cool? This is America and everything. And last time I checked, everything you say can and will be used against you. Lord, gathering close. Gathering close. Gathering close. Can and will be used against you. Okay? In a court of law. In a court of law. My. Anything you can and say will be used against you when, okay? So it's not looking good for Sidney, being that she done already, per the police report, admitted to the sodomy and the aggravated charge, which carries a life sentence. My. Like this video. Like this video. Oh. Heavy on them likes. Heavy on them likes. If they can separate them in prison, why can't they separate them from women's sports and bathrooms? But that's another time. That's another topic, Brick. Okay. So, security, somebody bring Brick a glass of water. He's trying to wake shit up on today. He's trying to wake shit up on this morning when, okay, on period. Yeah. Brick, go sit your ass down somewhere, okay? Y'all like this video? Like this video with girl. We've got a lot of things to get into. That's not in the title. Okay, we are talking about Sidney Starr and what y'all have seen in the news, okay? Oh, a fucking Brick that came over here and then tipped the whole damn pot over. He said, He said, Sidney Starr been advocating for years about the damn bathroom win. T.S. Madison over there ready to whoop a whole ass because she know her big, burly, basketball, backhead ass shouldn't be in no woman's bathroom to begin with when. Yes, it is. Oh, my, you not for the MAGA mess when? Lord, what happened with MAGA? Girl, who talking about MAGA? Oh. Like this video. Y'all being messy. Ski-Loo! Friend. Oh, the comments win every time. Y'all being real messy on this morning. My. Ooh. Breaking news. There's been a major update. okay? And the official campaign has all of the receipts win, okay? Sidney Starr and her public defender have motioned for a bond. We got the receipts. They are, okay? Court documents and all of that win. Yes, it did. We're on it. We're on the case. Win, okay? You know the official campaign don't play about no kids win. What about the children? You know, we got to protect the kids. Yes, it did. Oh, we are talking about Sidney Starr. Okay, y'all done seen the news. Okay, y'all done seen the blogs. Yes, it did. Okay, this morning we're breaking down the legal reality of what Sidney Starr is facing. Okay, because people out here talking crazy. People out here talking crazy on the internet, but the official campaign always sticks to the facts, okay? Always sticks to the receipts win. And I done brought my receipts with me win, okay? The court document, okay? And the full legal breakdown win. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. My hey, DJ EQ. Lord, she said, I don't want to be in the same restroom with Miss Netta, okay? Dropping loads, okay? Lord, my. Ooh, aren't all the love and hip hop stars broke anyway? My. Oh, shout out to everybody in the damn chat with, okay? The mods, okay? The members with, yes it did. Moderators, can you pin the Cash App in the chat win, okay? Because things are about to get disgustingly messy win. Yes, it did. Let's get into it. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. My. Shout out to Chasing Reality in the building. My. Send her that rat trap. Look. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to Chasing Reality and tuned in to Chasing LA with all your notifications turned on. The new episode dropped last night. Lord. And I don't know why they're trying to run with this narrative. Like, I just don't get it. Where are the receipts? Like, there's cameras everywhere. There are cameras everywhere. They're trying to act as though I was trying to smash the rat. Like, you guys are so funny sometimes. Like, you guys are so funny. Like, girl, please. He's a cute boy. However, I like grown men. I like men's, okay, on period. I like dark meat. Yes, it did win. Yeah. Yeah, she has nothing that I want. And that's just on period. Hood. Yes, it did. Cause I ain't got bills to pay. Yes, it did. And I would never, ever, ever talk to anyone on the show or part of a production that I'm on with. I'm very professional. Whenever you get through, make sure that you guys are tuned in to Chase It LA. Okay, Chase It LA. Yeah. Yeah, I don't chase nothing. I definitely don't chase no niggas with, okay, on period. Wiggers or whatever. I don't do none of that with, okay, on period. Y'all ain't gonna do me. Y'all ain't gonna do me with. Yeah. Yeah. Back to the situation. Back to the receipts. Shout out to Chasing Reality with, okay, on period. Oh, it's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck where. So let me set the stage a little bit. Okay. Let's think reality TV gone wrong. Okay. Sidney flew down to Atlanta Hapeville, Georgia, for a booking at the Embassy Suites. She was supposed to be hosting a reunion, doing her little reality TV thing, right? Wrong. Sunday morning, August 2nd, the police get a call to the hotel by the hotel staff. The allegations: aggravated child molestation, sodomy, and sexual battery against a child under 16. It's being alleged that the child was 13 years old. But wait, it gets worse. Okay, on period, it gets even worse. Did y'all read the police report from the Hapeville Police Department? When the cops pulled up to her room, she was literally packing up, trying to leave with the evidence. And when the officer did a standard pat down, when the officer searched her person, an open condom fell out of her clothing. I strongly believe that these are not all of the charges. You know that this is just the preliminary charges. I strongly believe that on August 25th, when Sidney Starr has to go back to court for her preliminary hearing, that statutory rape charges, amongst other things, will be added as well. You know, the rape kit on the boy is standard. However, what were the condoms for? Like this video. Like this video. Chat. I need y'all to answer me in the comments below right now. Why do you have an open condom? Use condoms on your person while trying to leave a hotel room after a 15-year-old parent alleged that you sexually assaulted their child. Where the fuck were you headed? And why were the condoms in your pocket? The evidence. Yeah, she's going to get charges for tampering with evidence as well. This is also signs of guilt. At the bond hearing, the prosecution has all the pieces to paint this picture. All the predatory behavior. She is a danger to the community at large, and she will not be given a bond. Like this video, like this video. They definitely gonna up the charges. They most definitely not dropping it. My. Kidnapping, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, because she physically tried to stop the boy from leaving. And she also, so she also brought him up to the 5th floor. So even if the boy was trying to leave or get off on another floor, his room key only had access to the 3rd floor. So once she got him up to the 5th floor, he was stuck. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. When the police pulled up to the room, she was literally walking out. This is in the police report. This is in the police report. Where do you think she was headed? Where do you think she was headed? Pakistan? Dubai? So she was most definitely attempting to flee. Like this video, gather in close. Most definitely a danger win. Yeah. Yeah, and a flight risk, okay? And being that she has no ties to the community, it's highly unlikely that the judge is going to grant her a bond win. Plus, she's a public figure win, uh, there are intimidation factors and all kind of things at play. So it's highly unlikely that Sidney Starr will get a bond of any kind, monitored, GPS monitoring or anything. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, talk to me. I talk back. Okay. So she tried to tell the police that, he told her he was 18. However, under Georgia law, minors cannot give consent. Mistake of age is not a legal defense in the state of Georgia. You can't just say, my bad, I thought he was an adult, when you're looking at 25 years to life. And you definitely don't want a public defender defending you when so much is at stake. Sidney Starr is broke. Let's get into this public defender tea. Let's address the elephant in the room. Everybody on Instagram is talking about, oh, she's a celebrity. She's on Baddies. She's on Love and Hip Hop. She's going to hire a high-powered celebrity lawyer. Zeus Network is going to, come in and do their Captain Save a whole thing. However, Crown Family, Sidney Starr is claiming indignant. She broke, okay? She claiming she broke, which is why she got assigned a public defender win. And, in Georgia, it's strictly based off your income win. So she had to fill out income documents to verify her income and pretty much be well under the poverty level there. Uh, So let me process this with the chat, okay? Let me process this with the chat, okay? So in Fulton County, in order for Sidney Starr to qualify for this public defender, indigent. Thank you, Fran. I said it right earlier. I don't know. It be fucking me up sometimes. Okay, when I look at it, I can say it when I don't look at it. When I look at it, I be like, damn. Okay, I'm here. So she has to be 150% below the poverty level when, and they verified this. So Sidney Starr is in fact really broke. So, all the flexing on Instagram, the posting of the high fashion outfits, the popping of the bottles. And she broke. And when the biggest legal fight of her life is right here, you ain't got no money. You can't afford no attorney. You broke. Somebody said, where's Winslow? All that tricking and didn't save $1, Weir. Maybe she should have kept him $40. $40. My. He played clown games. Now bring on the prizes. I don't feel a thing for him. What? Did she meet him in the bar, or is that misinformation? No, the lobby. The lobby of the hotel and the hotel staff noticed the inappropriate behavior and contacted the authorities immediately. Yet nobody really wants to discuss it. Shout out to Butterfly Weir. However, the official campaign is on the case. My. Official campaign, I knew a long time ago that she is broke, else she would have built a better chin. Lord, gather in close. Like this video, Remember to share this video when we can't do it without you when. My. So she's pretty much telling the Fulton County Magistrate Court that she's broke. Again, to get a public defender for a felony in Georgia, your income has to be under 150% of the federal poverty line. Where did all the baddie money go? Was it all just a front for the gram? She's facing 25 years to life, and her life is literally in the hands of a public defender who has, in Fulton County, a 200 caseload on their desk. You're facing life in prison, and you got a public defender who's going to look at your case for all of 10 minutes before the judge walks in. This is not looking good for Sidney. This is not looking good for Sidney or her chin. Okay? My. Chin 2.0. My. No bond, no bond, no bond. Okay, mark my word. Sidney Starr is not going to receive a bond. It's not looking good when, and the public defender is a public defender. They all work together. Like, girls, you cool? No bond, and with these type of charges, Sidney Starr poses a significant flight risk. In addition, she has no ties to the community. She flew into Georgia because of a booking. She does not live in Georgia, which is She does not qualify. She doesn't even qualify for a bond. The public defender already uh, 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 already not doing the job because they're putting in case law that doesn't even apply. Sidney Starr does not live in Georgia. She was booked. That's part of the reason she was staying at the hotel. She has no ties to the community. So again, a bond is highly unlikely. Yes, they've already motioned for a bond win, and it's all procedural. They can't give her a bond even if they wanted to win. She has to wait until August 25th when she goes before the Superior Court judge, and only then will, you know, the bond motion or hearing be heard. Okay. And it's very likely that any bond uh, suggestion will be rejected. Like this video, where. So let's talk about this bond situation because, again, the people keep on asking when, you know, is Sidney Starr going to get a bail? And I'm here to tell you she is not. Okay. No. She's stuck in Fulton County jail for the duration of the trial. No. Okay. Let me break it down. Georgia law style. Okay. Georgia law style. These are the factors. These are the mitigating factors that the judge is going to consider when considering. Okay. Sidney Starr's bond. Okay. One, again, Sidney Starr does not live in Georgia. Okay. She has no local ties. She was there on a temporary booking. She has no house there, no family there, no job, no roots there in Georgia. Okay. In Georgia, if you are an out-of-state defendant facing major felonies, you are automatically labeled a high flight risk. She's a high flight risk. Okay. Especially with these charges being so serious, the likelihood of her trying to flee is great. Two, she has no money for bail. She claims she's broke. If the judge sets her bond at $500,000 cash bond, she can't pay it anyway. She broke. She can afford a bond like that. She can afford an actual attorney. Not that, public defenders don't do the job or they're not real attorneys. You know what the fuck I mean. My. And witness intimidation. Y'all know that Sidney Starr is a public figure with hundreds of thousands of followers, okay? Prosecutors are going to argue in front of the Superior Court judge. Your Honor, if you let her out, she has a massive social media platform to intimidate the victim and witnesses. So when she goes up for her pre-indictment hearing on August 25th, the judge is going to look at the fact that she has no local ties, a public defender. He's going to look at the physical evidence, the condoms, the rape kit, and a victim who suffered an anxiety attack upon realizing that Sidney Starr was not born a woman. They had to rush that little boy to the ER. They're going to consider the trauma They're going to consider the child, something Sidney Starr did not do. And the judge is going to slap that gravel down and keep her ass locked up. Mark my words. My. She's broke. Are we talking about Martha Stewart broke or MC Hammer broke? Girl, I think we're talking about MC Hammer broke. Lord. My. And followers don't mean dollars, clearly. Clearly, because she qualifies. You know, in Georgia, they make sure that you qualify. You can't just say it. You know, you got to prove it. When they don't play like that. When you can't just, oh, I'm a recipient of, SNAP benefits. When, it's strictly based upon your income. So, yeah. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Remember to like this video and support this video when the number of the day is 14. Gather in close, where my trophies at. And he probably felt ashamed like most victims do. This will impact him for the rest of his life. Yeah, this will impact the boy for the rest of his life. All because Sidney Starr did not properly identify herself because she's fucked up in the head. What was she doing following those boys around? I blame the hotel staff as well, because why didn't you prevent her from going upstairs with that little boy? You knew full fucking well that wasn't her child, which is why you reached out to the police. You should have knocked on the door or somewhere. You should shut the elevator down or somewhere, girl. What about the children? Ay, damn. Girl, I would have had to catch the elevator up with them or somewhere. And I was like, girl, now where y'all going? Where y'all going? Before I called the police, I'd have the motherfuckers on speed dial. I would have been up there. Where y'all going? Sidney Starr, is that you? Transgender superstar, is that you? I'd have been on the elevator like, girl, where y'all going? That's your child. Don't wait. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wait until she got him in a room and put her penis in his back. Bitch, I would have. Sidney! Sidney! Is that you, bitch? Did I just see you go in that room with a kid? Because I know you didn't check in with no kids, so I'm trying to figure. Just saying. Police ain't get there fast enough. The police ain't get there fast enough. By the time the police got there, the child had already been harmed. Your superhero moment gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, save them however you can. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I'd have been asking all the questions. I'd have been asking a lot of questions when I was like, I would have been, where's your parents at? They know you on your way up to the 5th floor. Yeah. 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 You know, there's a way to go about it, but you definitely, I mean, if you see a child in danger, you should get involved. I would not wait for the police. I would not wait for the police. Hell no, Win, okay? Who knows if they coming? Shit. By the time the police got there, the boy was bolting through the damn hallway, crying, pants around his. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. And shout out to King Gemini. Thank you for that. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend King Gemini over there to support, feature, and support the show. The number of the day is 14. Yeah, that's a big lawsuit. You can sue the hotel as well because, yeah, that's why in Vegas they stopped letting minors come to certain hotels and they must be accompanied with the parents at all times. Right. Yeah, you can sue the hotel as well because she should have definitely done something. I mean, she did. She called the police when, but shit. Like I said, I would have been on that elevator. By the time they got to the elevator, I would have been on it. By the time they, left my eyesight when, I would have been right there like, where y'all going? Little boy, where's your parents at? You ever heard of Stranger Danger? You know her? How y'all know each other? I'm nosy. Sidney, let's take a picture. Yeah, I got to remember this moment at 5:03. Sidney Starr and this boy getting on the elevator. She been spooked. She would have spooked. She would have aborted the mission. I promise. Promise. Because I would have been all up on her ass. She would have aborted that mission on that day. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, you see something, do something for real. Real shit. Okay. They will show you how I feel in jail. Lord. Like this video. Gather and close. Back to the receipts. Because y'all being real messy right now. Okay? Yes, you messy ones, remember to support the show. What a Crown family at? You guys remember to support the show and know that we can't do it without your support. Okay, Official King Painters keep you updated on everything. Every time there's an update, when we're right here, there's been a new bond motion set. Filed, okay, by the public defender, okay, on period. I think he's just trying to appease Sidney, okay, won't be no bond, okay, My. Ugh, won't be no bond. She's locked up, they won't let her out, no. She's locked up. Oh, it's not funny. Not funny at all. My. There's no way out for Sidney, unfortunately. She's already admitted to the heinous act. Her only option is to take the plea deal or face life in prison. That's the final verdict. Yes, it is. Those are the options left on the table. Like this video. Ooh. Those are the options. Those are the options that she has on the table, My. Remember to support this video, we can't do it without your support, My. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to done it. The number of the day is 14. Trophies. Gather in close. Shout out to Nakia in the building. Oh, gather in close. Yeah, support the movement. Like this video, support this video. We can't done it without your support. It's up in the stuck here in the home of the situation. What happened? The hotels don't ask for ID. Lord. Yes, thank you so much for the support, all of your support is appreciated around here. Know that we can't do it without you. Like this video. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Skilo, friend. Oh, I almost missed your trophy. I had to go back up and check it out. when I said, "Oh, let me go see," I think I seen some other trophies in the motherfucking building. When it's there. Like this video and remember to support this video is up, and it is the back to the receipts where my. Ooh. So, like I was saying, the options left on the table for Sidney Starr. Let's get into it. Okay, the options are few. Okay, options are few. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. I'm trying to pray, but where are you? Okay. Amazed. Like this video. Like this video. Take me to the key. I don't have much to breathe. My heart is torn in pieces. Here is my offering. My. Then only have $40. Lord. My. God. Options are few. Okay, let's go over the options left on the table for Sidney. Okay, this isn't a misdemeanor, y'all. Okay, this isn't a misdemeanor. Okay, under Georgia statute. Okay, 16-64, aggravated child molestation carries a mandatory minimum of 25 years to life without parole. So she's doing them 25 years at least. Okay? At least. She has two choices. Option one, take the plea deal. Okay? Take the plea deal. They give you a plea deal, take it. Okay? You all remember Nature Boy? Well, they offered him a plea deal. They offered him 5 years. He decided that he was going to take it to trial. And now he's spending the rest of his life in prison. If they so happen to offer Sidney a plea deal, she may just want to take it. The Fulton County DA's office comes to her public defender and says, look, plead guilty to lesser charges right now, and we'll give you 15 to 20 years. Does she sign away the next 20 years of her life to avoid life in prison? What would you do? Let me know in the chat right now. Are you taking the plea deal? I know it's hard to consider. We would never, ever be in this sort of situation because we would never harm a child. But if you were ever in this circumstance, hypothetically, are you taking the plea deal or are you taking it to trial? Put a 1 for plea deal, 2 for trial, 3 for I just don't know. There's no way you can know really unless you're in that situation. Never. Take the poll. Take the poll. Yep, especially if I know they got any dead to the right. My. You taking the plea deal? You taking it to trial with? Let's just say you go to trial. She takes it to trial in Fulton County. A jury of 12 people sits there and listens to the police report, the open condom evidence, the victim's hospital records, and her own statements to the cops. She told the cops that it was consensual. She gave the boy sloppy toppy. If that jury comes back with a guilty verdict, Sidney Starr will spend the rest of her life in the Georgia State Penitentiary. Do you know that? This is very serious. This is not a joke. Sidney Starr will spend the rest of her life in the Georgia State Penitentiary. You just sent me some food. Let me go see. You must got the Treats Me link. Let me find out when. Girl, family, post a link in the chat. Post the links in the chat when. Girl, like this video. Gather in close. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. My. Oh. If he go to trial, it's over. Over. Your friend bought me some food. What you buy me, friend? How much I want for the food? What you mean, friend? I don't know. Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto. I'll buy some food, man, if, the link ain't working. But yeah, I don't know. I usually spend, girl, you don't want to know. I'm bougie, bitch. I'm bougie. You don't want to know what I be spending on my lunch. I should be spending about, girl, I don't want to say it because people going to be all up in my business. Like, girl. Like this video. Whatever you seeing will be greatly appreciated, friend. Okay, I'll make it work. Know that, okay? I'll make it work. When can we get the Cash App link? When the Super Chat link? I mean, not the Super Chat link. We don't even like Super Chat. No, we love Super Chat. We love Super Chat. We love Super Chat. We like all forms of donation. Okay, on period. Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Gather in close. When whatever you send, friend, is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Whatever you all send is greatly appreciated. Trophies. The number of the day is 14. Remember to support the show. Here, I'll follow my friend Nakia over there to support Future and support the show. Meow. My. It is literally a plea or die or situation. It is literally a plea or die situation, Win, okay? If she don't plead out, Win, she'll never get out, Win. She'll never see the light of day again. I'm telling you, this is the Georgia, that's all they need. That's all they need, Win, okay, on period. She's over there right now in that orange jumpsuit, contemplating, praying, hoping and wishing and praying, okay, on period. Okay, they show her some mercy. Because she know that she's getting ready to do some time. She don't know how much time. But she may want to take that plea. Because the other option is death in the Georgia State Penitentiary. Yes, it did. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. How much is a hot dog? Lord. Is there any hotel camera footage? Yeah, I got some footage. Well, not the hotel camera footage. I ain't got that, but I do got some footage over here. I almost forgot. I do got a little piece of footage. I want to see it. Y'all want to see it? Okay. We do got a little piece of footage right here.
Sidney Starr, a fucking molester. They got Sidney Starr, y'all. Sexually assaulting a fucking 13-year-old at a hotel.
Like this video, like this video. Ooh. Guys. And remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it.
This type of investigation usually is not resolved quickly, and I know that it's stressful, and I'm sorry that this has interrupted y'all's life. I'm interested in doing it thoroughly so that justice can be served properly.
Yeah.
So I appreciate, again, your patience, and I appreciate your understanding in that process. I really do. It makes my job easier, and it's going to make for the best outcome in the end.
And hopefully more of it.
Okay, I need everybody in the chat to tell me what y'all think right now. Do y'all think Sidney Starr is taking the plea deal, or is she going to risk it all at trial? She said that she would vigorously fight these charges, and that she unequivocally denies everything being alleged. Okay, I'm pure. Do you think that if offered a plea that she's gonna take it, or ultimately will she take it to trial and risk it all? My, shout out to Day Day. Thank you for you. Shout out to Nakia. Thank you for you. Yes, it did. My, what is that? 4-5 trophies? You guys are amazing. I love y'all. If he's smart, okay, he might want to take that plea deal. Okay. Because it's not, I mean, it's just, you got to get the statistics. The statistics when, like, at this point, in the position that she in, statistically, she's not getting out. She's not getting out statistically. Like, you about to do some time. Yeah, and the choice is, yours. You either going to take this plea deal, or you going to spend the rest of your life in prison. That's really what you're looking at. And they do this to our people all the time. It's not even a our people type of thing. Or, again, I don't have any sympathy for Sidney Starr. This is a Sidney thing. This is a Sidney thing. Sidney should have sought help for her diabolical thoughts a long time ago before she ever started harming children. No, this isn't the first time. It's her karma. This is in Georgia. Let's play devil's advocate. Okay, what you want to talk? What you want to talk about, friend? Will Zeus save him? Girl, I don't think Zeus can even swoop in and do anything about this. They at least need to get her a real attorney. But they don't want to act like they don't want to appear as though they support in any way. My. Oh, she look guilty as fuck. Remember, this is her first offense. Is it? I don't think it matters when it's a child. They're gonna also have to have footage of her on the elevator with him going into the room also. Yeah, she's gonna get more charges on the 25th. That's what I think. Take a plea, red state. Remember Nature Boy. I'm trying to told you. They offered him 5 years. He said no. He got life. He probably be out right now. Are you enjoying this legendary content? Yeah. So remember to like this video and support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do. Not chingy somewhere happy than a motherfucker. Lord, not chingy somewhere happy than a motherfucker right now. Lord. My. If y'all want me to do more live stream coverage, okay, like this. You want me to continue to cover the Sidney Starr case, okay? You guys want me to, cover the August 25th, okay, trial date, hearing date, okay, for her Superior Court hearing. Remember to support this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all your notifications. Shout out to the replay gang. Yes, it did. Remember to like this video and share this video with My. This is the official King Pain show where we keep it real, where we keep it lit, where we stick to the receipts where everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. We don't hold back and we don't shy away from the hard story. My. I'm out here. We outside, Crown Family. Remember to support on the way out. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Adios, and talk to you all real soon. Bye now.
This show, let's go, lights, camera, action. Let's go, we ready, we shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage, it's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name, you're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house, hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key, y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, hit that like, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go, lights, camera, action. Let's go, we ready, we shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage, it's the king with the crown. Put respect on